Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Top of the stairs, first door on your right. Quick.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Who are these people?
I heard they escaped their masters. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Adze. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Ask over the white ass.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding it.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
The Iron Blood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Fat lot of good that icon of theirs did them.
So much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have a few new notes that might interest you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. You are always welcome, Clive.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers, not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but...
Indeed, equality is the very... Beyond these walls, we are scorned, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what's scrapped. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly more than reason enough to try. Now, I promised you something for your trouble. Thank you, Clive.
Do you think we should go and help?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
I see I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing? So, what'd it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Cid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes it...
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwick.
What's that? Does the new... Well, since he followed Cid home one night, I've seen to it, though I suppose that's your job now.
I won't.
So, what? You didn't think life doesn't work that way? You'll not find a better price than that. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
You all done?
Leaving already, are you?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beat? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Over here.
We still have a way to go. What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs of these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Sick of Torgal! Get him! Too slow. That's enough. You know what to do, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head. stop admiring the view and get down here.
A wyvern.
See that? Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Sick of Torgal! Get him! Over here. You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy! You're finished!
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You're finished. Don't let them get away. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short. Just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Give them all you've got, boy. Over there.
whereabouts, no one knows.
Over here. Get him, Point!
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Sick him, Torgal! Get him, Point! Over here. Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
Stand back!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Cid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Yeah. Yep, FF16 the movie. That is true. You have to pardon me, I'm actually utilizing the microphone on the controller because my headset that I usually use, I cannot find the microphone for it to save my life. And I have no idea why that is.
What do you think?
So.
I'll show you mercy to show my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Try to turn this down a little bit. Let me check something here real quick. Let's see. Come on, work! Let me check. There we go. What in the world? Why is the dadgum chat not showing up here? What the heck is this retardedness? Okay, well I guess it popped up there. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be on streaming, but I'll let you know. I may have to suddenly get off, but I don't know yet. Not suddenly get off anytime soon, but you'll know when it happens. I mean, the combat in this is like really awesome, without a doubt. Just like they ended up mentioning in the reviews, but like... Well, do not know where my freaking mic is for my headset either. Like, I know exactly where I put it all the time, and I cannot find it anywhere. Like, I have no idea. Errors when you post in the chat. That's probably what happened earlier. Because when I loaded it up, it was telling me that there wasn't anybody that commented, when surely enough there was. So I had to reload the chat to make that happen. I don't want to use those special abilities yet. There ain't no real reason to. At least not until I get to a stronger enemy or a group of enemies.
See that river? We follow upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
Yep. You two can't even work right. You piece of crap! That is absolutely correct. It doesn't want to work right. Well, kind of sort of used that. Kind of sort of wanted to, so there is also that. Huzzah! Level up. What in the world? Okay. Man, I got a blood blister on my thumb. I got it last night when I was taking a bed apart. Aggravating. I didn't hit my thumb or nothing. It was just like taking it apart. Like one of the screws in it was like, it was screwy. One of the screws was being screwy. And eventually it was extracted, but it's like, dang, dude. Like everything else came out just fine, and this thing wanted to be a total douchebag. So, what the heck? Why is it not showing me a local map? That's not active time war. Oh my gosh, who cares? Like, I don't understand why. Like, it'll show me a local map in the main safe area, hub area that I go to, but like it won't show me one here, which is kind of retarded. Not really understanding that. I really would have thought that fire would have really worked better against plant-based enemies, but it seems like it's almost working the same as the melee-based ones. The melee-based attacks. What in the name? Okay. Oh, we hadn't been down that way. Well, that is the way we get... Wait a minute. Did I go down that way? Did we go up this way? Did we get... What in the world? We always got to have a forest area. Just be as confusing as all get out. Oh, mercy. Okay. I got that one. I think it came up from up there. I think... Okay, never mind. I thought that was that other creature we slayed earlier. I guess not. I guess it came up from that way. Up over this way. The music in this is really good, though. I think Nobuyo Uematsu, whatever the heck his name is, the guy who's always done the Final Fantasy series with the music, I think that maybe he did this one too. I'm not sure, but if so, considering knowing how long he's been with the series, it wouldn't surprise me in the least bit if he was. So, there is also that. I need to check to see if I got any new moves or something. I've been leveling up some, but I don't think that... I need to check my abilities anyways. Because I think I've already leveled up once or twice and haven't gone into the ability screen yet. What in... Well, that goes underneath there. Is there something down? Well, clearly, okay, yeah, it's pointing me the way to go that way. So clearly, that's the main route of going. So with that being the case, I'm not going to go that way yet. Why did this turn off? Oh, that's right. I set my screen to turn off at a certain interval. Hurt yourself working on a yeah, exactly, dude. Like everything went fine yesterday with taking it apart and whatnot, and the friggin' thing, like I was like, man, I've never seen a screw like be this difficult to get out. It's those long screws that go into the bed frame and into the bed, and eventually it had gotten taken out. But I was like, holy crap! Everything else is great, and then it's just like this thing, just like I'm gonna make you have a bad day. But I asked my lady, who's a nurse, I said, should I pop this blister or leave it alone? She said, no, just leave it alone and let it heal on its own, which makes sense because, like, you pop it open, you could end up having it be like an open gateway for infection. So, and they do, and obviously I've looked stuff up like this before in the past, and it's like, yeah, just leave it alone. It's on the end of my thumb, my right hand. Whole thingy to increase the thingy. Okay. I already got that. Oh, that's the master. Oh, that's the... Oh, I forgot all about that I had that one. Well, I'll be pissed. So if we're closing the distance, here to slice down. Actually, that would be helpful to take down flying enemies, I think. But 338. Oh, another... What? Oh, that's to master it. Okay. I'm going to do that one, because that may help with flying enemies. Kick off a nearby enemy, increasing the height. That would be helpful with larger enemies. So I'll get that one, too. Mainly left alone. But let me turn this thing on so I can see what's happening. Always popped it, wrapped it with something like antibiotic cream. Yeah, true. Left it alone. Used my hand in order to be careful. But yeah. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm surprised that I'm actually being able to game just fine with it being on there. But it's not like I'm utilizing the tip of my finger because it's like a little ways down from the tip of my finger. So I'm basically using my whole thumb. So it's working out just fine, just like this. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I've done that before myself. If it feels like it, usually, like if it's in an area that's like going to be uncomfortable for you, then yeah, it would make sense. But it seems like it's all right for right now. Doesn't seem like I'm having any problems. If I do by chance, then I would definitely end up doing something about it. But ultimately, everything's been okay. Okay. So obviously that's the way to go, and I'm glad that it stays up there so I know exactly where he is. So if I were to get into battles or something, is he going to stay there or would he actually come and assist me instead of him just pointing out the section I need to go to? I would hope he would come and assist, because if not, that would suck. Even though I have a ring on that causes me... This is what's funny. If you utilize the dodge ability in this, and if you get hit, you'll take damage. But if you end up putting the ring on that gives you the ability to automatically dodge, then obviously you won't get hit. So you don't need to use the dodging ability at any point in time if you have that ring equipped, so it can just do it for you. So there's that. What in the world? Oh, okay. I ended up selling some Xbox games today too. Actually, I sold all of my Xbox games. Well, not all of them. The original Xbox, I should say. And I sold some Switch games, and I think like 1 or 2 PS4 games. So I made some money off of that today at Player's Choice. I'm going to sell my other original Xbox system too, because I did have 2 of those, but that was like, a long time ago, and I ended up getting the other one, and it was from my ex-fiance's friend when she sold it to me. So.
They're just down that way. All of them. Greagor's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your kinsman for the promise of coin?
Well, that was horrible. That's a bad day. So you basically gotta Arthur Fonzarelli it, I guess. You gotta Fonz it up. Fonz it up. Because it's Fonzed up. It's all Fonzed up. It doesn't know what to do.
Commander of Roland's elite intelligences.
Benedicta.
If we can capture her.
Yeah, that's true. If it's modded, you don't really have any reason for it. Well, that was fast. He just died like no problem. Oh, because I think this is the main, the boss of the group, I guess. I didn't need to dodge. He staggered. I see this is kind of one of the things that gets me when an enemy is staggered or something, and then you're just like wailing away on them for a certain period of time. Cinematic clash. Cinematic clash. In other words, QTEs. Since like the beginning of the 2000s when those came about. I mean, I admit, it's cool stuff. It's just, I just feel like they should end up coming up with a new way to do that kind of stuff. Honestly. Like, no kidding. I do like some cinematic flair in some games, but like, I just think there's got to be a different way to be able to do it so it doesn't just feel like it's a button mashy kind of affair, if you will. Like, doing this right now, I should have access to more moves to be able to like wail on this guy. I shouldn't have to constantly be feeling like I need to press the attack button and wait for these triggers to go down for me to be able to activate my abilities. But see, stuff like this where it actually does different kinds of moves and animations within the cinematic is one thing. Which makes it seems like it actually has some more panache to it. But when you got it where it's just going to do like the same thing over and over and over, it's just going to get like annoying to watch. So there's also that. Badge of Might. Increases attack by 7. Oh, that's cool. I got the defense. My defense increased by 20. I probably really don't need to use the defense because if I have the ability where I'm constantly going to be able to evade, then I don't really need to worry about defense. I can just worry about attack.
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon fire give lessons, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And long the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one wall. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one Lord, as of all the rest, and you one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike right away. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Loswing. As our rider friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Beep bop beep boop. Stage replay in arcade mode. In the hideaway is RET Stone. Virtual Battlescape for details. No, I don't care about freaking training modes. I've never cared about training modes in games. I don't care about perfecting myself in a game. I care about perfecting myself in other aspects of life. Sandbreaky.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an ash.
Ash!
Blind days seem to be behind it. Shame that.
You truly think that Dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt it. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Is that one of them fast travel stones? Well, I'll be doggone. There it is. A tuning with an obelisk allows us to quick travel for the local map and the world map. Bada bing, bada boom. I ended up seeing this. Speaking of louder than words, I saw this video last night on Facebook. I'll just say it real quick. It was funny. Basically, this woman was talking about, I don't know how the conversation went, but it was on some news broadcast or something. And she was talking about how this is also how women are also more happier and live longer than men do. Like I said, I don't know the whole conversation or what all that it was, but it kind of just started right there at that point. And the guy that she was talking to ended up saying, he said, well, you know, I'm still cracking up about it. He said, well, you know, if men ended up being married to women like you, as loud and shrill as you are, he said they would want to die also. Something along those lines. I was cracking up, dude. No kidding. Just kill me now because my ears are bleeding. Thank you kindly. Let's see. Did I get anything at all? I don't believe. No, I don't recall that I ever did. I don't need to worry about that. What was it? This is the defense one. Let's do the 7 one for the attack. And that's obviously the evade attacks. These, I only got 2 of them. I don't have any more icons yet. Anything else with that? Oh, now you want to show me a local map? We got a whole big old thingy out here. Now you want to show me a local map.
Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
I don't know if it's the game or if it's my lady's TV or one of her TVs. I probably should try to hook this up on her other TV upstairs. But why? I don't know if you can see it, but it looks pretty dark for me on my end. Till death do us part. Come on, YouTube. Death to us part becomes a goal. Oh, man. Well, knowing me, I'm going to be running around here, this whole big old area, aiming to kill everything I can in order to level up. I was about to say, where's my freaking dog? I have something set for him where he can automatically end up attacking and healing when he needs to. Because I definitely don't want to have to try to maintain him and myself as well. I don't even know... Well, I haven't checked to see what his attacks could be, but... if it need be later, I'll just change that. Oh, so now he's running faster. I guess because he's in a much more larger open area. Oh, I can't destroy the daggum cart. What the heck is up with that? Ain't no destructible elements in this. I think I'm going to quit. Oh! Well, that worked perfectly.
Are they friends or foes?
Well, probably not. Let's kill him anyways. Yeah! Yeah!
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, okay. Cool story, bro. Oh, I thought there was a shiny thing over there. I guess not. There's some thingies over here to kill. Hang on a second. 192. What was this? Oh, nope. I can't do it while in combat. I hate when games do that. I hate it so much. It's like, oh, you can't do any of this until you end up killing these things. I'm like, screw you, dude. I should be able to have access to do it whenever I want to. Doesn't make any sense. If I have worked to gain the ability to be able to do it, I should be able to do it whenever I want. It shouldn't be thought of as like, well, you look like you'll probably end up having an advantage in this type of battle when you're going into it. Yeah, no kidding. Why'd you give me the ability to be able to get it if I wasn't going to use it whenever I wanted to use it, or access it whenever I wanted to access it? Douche. I never understood that with some of these games. You can't do this while in combat. And of course, it's going to be that talk about, well, the programmers didn't make it that way, so the game couldn't respond to the way that it needs to respond to do what you ended up telling it to do. Well, then it shouldn't be a game then. Or the developer should have thought otherwise. So I can't have full control and access over something. Why are you even putting it in there? Just to block me off from using it. They didn't plan for it to be that way. Well, they should have. You want people to have fun with it and have full access to what you're giving them, don't you? You want them to experience all the mechanics and everything, don't you? Well, if it's already there, then they should have access to it. Quest destination nearby. Cinematic bro.
No sign of the loyalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we'll look for our scouts. You start it, I'll circle the road.
How do I know if I find him?
Good question.
Shout.
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Just kill everybody. You'll find out. That's a big old area over. Oh my! Yeah, that's a something. Okay, so we got that access. So that's wait. Is it actually okay? Good. I was about to say, did I have to actually press something on there for it to access it? But it just triggered. It flipped on. The light came on when I got close to it.
Miss me. And fats let's stick.
Holy crap! I got freaked out for just a second. Just a second. There was a reflection that happened in the grandfather clock near me that had the reflection of the TV on there, and it just kind of flashed across it. I'm like, what the piss? I see a flash in the corner of my eye. I'm dying.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I were with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
One second. Oh! Perfect. I was just getting a notification to know when I needed to hop off here because I'm going to be doing something later, so around 5 or 6 is when it'll be happening. So I got like an hour and a half. Will I play this for an hour and a half? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Let's see. I've already been playing for an hour and 14 minutes, so I was not aware of that until now. I'm trying to look at every little nook and cranny. You can see shinies easily, but you can't see chests easily until you get close to them, and like a little thingy will pop up. That is not a way to go. What a way to go. Oh, another thing that I think that's kind of cool. I was talking to my pastor about this about a week or so ago, and I was asking him. I said, there's a lot of stuff that goes on with. I mean, the men and women have their own groups, you know. But and the men would usually meet weekly, and then there's a time that they don't during the summer, and then they meet back up again, and then it's on a weekly basis. The women end up meeting up for like specific type of special events that they'll end up doing. And I asked him, I said, is there ever any moments when that happens with the men at all? And he says, no. He says, we men just like to keep it simple. He said, we don't usually do that. He said, but he had actually been discussing with the other pastor that's there about them trying to get stuff together for like the younger guys in the church, like me, for example. And I said, well, I'd definitely be willing to do that if you guys end up getting it going. He was giving me some ideas and whatnot, which I think would, be really cool. So, I don't know how old my pastor is, though. He looks like he's probably in his late 40s, I think. Late 40s, early 50s, something. It's got to be late 40s. I could be wrong. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I just thought it was like, well, maybe I should go and look at his profile and see if his age is on there. And again, for all I know, I could be completely wrong. Everything is just so empty. Why? Oh, it was abandoned. Okay, well, whoop-de-frickin-do. Put stuff in it to do or get. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Yabba-dabba-do. That's a block thingy. Don't get me wrong, I like exploring just as much as the next guy does, but this is ridiculous. All these twisty-turny paths that lead to nothing, but just environment.
No one here.
I mean, does that change later? I mean, even if it doesn't, it's still kind of retarded. We tied in. Okay, yeah, see, I'm supposed to go there, but... Like, is this... Is there anything that might be up here, even though I know I can't go this way? I know there's no access to it. Okay. Nope. Just a block gate. If I ever get another dog, I'll probably name him Torgal. Just like this dog. And then train him to be a battle hound. That'd be amazing. Be the ultimate defense for looking out for your home.
This man's gonna die if you don't get him to a healer.
Ha!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clyde!
Thought you were coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's alright, he's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of Voilers came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was it dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Yeah, gorge.
Give me one guess what he's doing. Clyde, after.
Oh, look, a chase sequence. Oh, I ended up seeing this article today that Sound of Freedom or whatever it was that you had sent to me. I hadn't heard nothing about it. I need to check that out. I ended up finding out that it ended up knocking Indiana Jones down the list. That the Freedom movie ended up going up to #1, I think.
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, Wally.
Alrighty, man. I'll talk at you later. Thank you kindly for coming in.
Gentlemen, a toast. Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King.
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has to explain.
There, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
You better be on your way, Sid.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him! There, boy!
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the Dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the 10-fold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
One second, let me see what's going on here. Sorry if I sound kind of weird. I can't find the mic for my headset, so I'm using the controller mic.
Do be gentle with them.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you talking about where you're currently living, or are you talking about on YouTube? Or both?
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Kenwold. One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured Ferrers are in sight. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling on any men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You
I got you.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Well, I pray and hope that everything will work out okay.
He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Pardon me.
When you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. Right.
Shall we? Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards and break in there fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want to meet.
At this hour.
He's the only one that's it. And I'll best don't get against his kid.
You're the kind man who saved money. Thank you.
What can I interest you in today? I trust it all here. I hope it's to your liking. I trust it all here.
$40,000 gil to buy a freaking song for the Orchestrion in the hideaway area. Just so you can have some other type of music. Are you freaking kidding me? That is stupid. Unless there's something else about it that we don't know. But that is stupid. Alright.
Yeah, can't fetch a good price. Here's what we agreed on. Could never have too many. You're always welcome here in Nostrum.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, you won't believe me if I told you. Quentin is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about the little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would only a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of this, as I am of the rules.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Cid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Hey man, how you doing? How's it going? I know it's been quite a while since I've streamed, but you know, life happens.
It's his words, Liz Law. But how? You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that means. What it means if it doesn't take note. Now we can sit here and count our blessings, or put them to good use and find out nonsense. Your choice.
And I'm sorry if I kind of sound weird, because I can't find the mic for my headset anywhere, so I'm just using the controller's mic.
The hanged man is always watching. As if he had all that.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today. Getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others. Was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young lady went wherever he did.
You'll buy them and mommy, what?
And wherever the Royalist dragon fly property before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, ice cream. Oh, I got you. Well, that was nice of you. That was cool. Yeah, how's the whole job situation going? Because I actually started a new job about 3 weeks ago. Pays a little bit more than what I had been working at, and so yeah, just got some changes and things that are happening, and hopefully all for the better.
Master Quentin's
Oh, she called you a creepo. Well, as long as she did it jokingly.
Wonder what Gav will have to say about it if you see him.
I'm searching for a dominant of fire.
We see a lot of powers in these parts. Now, whether or not that makes him dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor soul.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have.
Thank you.
That's it through all this text. This is the longest that I have ever held on to a game from GameFly without really having time to really play much of it. Like, I've had this game for probably 2 weeks now and have only played, like, I think a few hours of it at most. But I'm definitely not going to be buying it at the price that it wants to be sold at. That ain't happening. I might get it when it's like $10 or something. Because the way that this game is flowing, it's something I want to play, but holy crap, dude. Like, only whenever it strikes me to do so.
Tell me that scoundrel got good news. So, a shady life with a hood.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope it does work out for you. It does always start off slow, but it'll pick up.
If our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. As the Waluders have it, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if he sets off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a very pilot's way back in the air.
Well, that's understandable.
Shall we? Now, about those beds.
I said that.
My thoughts printed. Next time you have a die anyway, I'll flows all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This in exchange for my floor, the Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the... I expect it to be got by you.
Well, if you let me stay here for free. Oh, I hear thundering outside. I may have to end up in the stream sooner than I think.
Well, that's what I was expecting. First time just went to my barricade.
Well, it rained outside already. I wasn't even aware of that.
If we leave it now, we'll shadows of the decreased. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road's south end. Unless...
I know the shortcut. You should be shortcut.
Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like it's probably gonna storm here in a bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and end up ending the stream now because of that. And so yeah. Sorry, Junebug. I know you just came in, but you know the weather's kind of dictating otherwise. But I have no idea when I'll be back streaming. I don't know. You know, life happens, and you know that's just how it goes. But hopefully by near the end of the month, I would hope to be back streaming more, and more than likely it would end up being in the evenings, later on in the evenings. So yeah, just a heads up with that, kind of the way that things are flowing right now, maybe near the end of the month, maybe when it might get to kick back in again. So that'll be good. Yeah, I don't want to get struck by lightning, that's for sure. I don't want to blow up the PS5 or, you know, have the electricity go out while I'm streaming and didn't get near a save point, if you will. But anyways, yeah, so hopefully near the end of the month, maybe things will kind of settle down a little bit more and I could get back to doing some streaming. Because I definitely have been missing it. So yeah, but you know how life goes. And yeah, can't give up on your hobbies, otherwise you'll end up going insane. So I appreciate everybody coming out to the live version and checking out the archive version. And I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later, taters.